Hello techies, welcome to UiPath tutorials. In the previous session, we have learned how to add a project to the GitHub repository, right? Now, in this module, we will learn how to clone a repository by using UiPath, which is integrated with Git. All right, now let me switch to UiPath Studio. We can clone a repository from a GitHub to a local computer to get a full copy of all repository data. Nothing but I will give you an example. Let's assume I have joined in a project or in a new company which is already in existing a project. In that case, I need to clone the entire project into my local computer, right? In that case, we are going to use clone repository. Okay, that is nothing but we can clone our existing repositories or clone any other person's repository to contribute our work to the project. How can we go ahead and do that? If you see over here, we are having team tab, click on that. Now if you see over here, I'm having an option called clone repository. For that, let me go to GitHub once again. If you see in our previous module, we have added a project to the repository, that is UiPath, right? Click on that. Now, if you see over here, I'm having all the bots or the XAML files which I have added as part of our previous video, right? I want to clone this project to my local computer. That is nothing but cloning of repository. How can I go ahead and do that? That is by using clone repository. Now click on clone repository. You can see over here, clone a remote Git repository. For that, there are two ways we can do that. We can clone based on HTTPS or else we can use SSH. So these are the two things that we can use it. Now, where can we find this HTTPS or else SSH? Where we can find? Let me go back to my GitHub. And then if you see over here in the code, click on that, drop down it. You can see over here two options. One is HTTPS SSH. Whenever you are using HTTPS, you will get HTTPS, the URL you will get it. Whenever you are using SSH, then you will get this kind of GitHub, git at the rate of GitHub slash whatever the owner, you will get all these things. All right. Now this is one of the way that you can do that, or else directly you can go ahead and you can download, by using open with GitHub also, but it is not recommended over here. Okay. Now let me go to HTTPS. I'm going to copy this URL over here. Click on that, and then now going back to my UiPath, and then I'm going to give at the repository URL. I'm using clone using HTTPS. I'm providing this URL over here, the same thing. And then where you want to download this entire project, I'm going to give it as C users. Under documents, I'm going to give it UiPath. Okay, now let me check it out, this path is available or not. Let me go for the run command and I'm just clicking on that. Okay, over here I want to create a folder over here. So by default, whenever I'm saying over here that I'm going to give the path over here like clone UiPath, okay, or else I will give it as my name because of I'm working, right? So this is my repository, Amir UiPath repository. Okay, I'm just going to give this name, and then I'm going to click on open. Before that, if you see, this path is not exist in my local, right? Yes or no? You can see I don't have with that name, I don't have. Okay, now over here, if you see, I'm going to use clone using HTTPS, and then to connect to that one, I'm going to use credentials over here. Again, there are two things. Whenever you're going to be using the credentials, you have to give your username and password related to the GitHub, or else if you want to use token, you can go ahead and you can use the token also. Now what I'm going to do, I'm using username and password to connect to this repository, and then I'm going to clone that one. Okay, all right, let me go ahead and give it that. All right, I have given my username and passwords, and then I'm going to click on open. Now it will take some time to pull the entire data related to my project. It will fetch all the data, and it will get all the project information into my local folder. Now, if you see over here, Amir UiPath repo has been created. Now, if you see, one by one, its entire project has been downloaded into my local repository. Okay, now let me go back to my UiPath. It will take some time even to create a workspace. That is nothing but working copy, nothing but on which project and all the workspace, that which one you want to work it out, that all the things it will be loading over here. Okay, all right. Once the project has been downloading, has been completed, you can automatically get open with all the information. You can see email process and related, all the XAML files will be available over here, and the remaining dependencies also have been loaded successfully. Okay, this is how we are going to clone our repository. From here, if you want to add if you want to modify our bots and all these things, process or any sequences, if you want, you can go ahead and you can modify it. So it will affect to your repository only, on your local repository, so that it won't affect immediately into your remote repository. We will let you know how to commit the changes what you have made on your local desktop or local computer, how it will affect the changes by committing and pushing and pulling. There's a lot of options are there. I will let you know in the upcoming session. Okay. All right. Till now, we have seen how to clone a repository by using HTTPS. Now, I will show you how to clone a repository by using SSH key. Okay, what is SSH? It's nothing but secure shell, cryptographic network protocol for operating network services securely over the unsecured network. So that we are going to use SSH to clone the repository. All right, go to clone repository. To clone the repository, click on that. Now I'm going to use SSH option to clone the repository. Click on that. Now if you see, for the repository you require URL. Okay, over there what you are going to do, you are going to provide the URL which we have copied from the SSH. Over here you can find, right, the code. Click on that. There you can see SSH option. Click on that. There you will find the URL. Copy that. Now go back to UiPath, and then I'm going to provide in the repository URL. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the key over here. You can see the private key path. Over here you need to provide the key as well as the password. But right now I don't have the key path because of I'm going to use account which are related to the personal, so that I don't have any SSH keys. Over here in the real-time scenario, what will happen? You can add a new public key over here, and after that you will provide the title, and after that you will provide SSH key over here, and then you will add the key over here. The same way you will copy this, and then you will paste it the private key path over here, and then you will provide the password, and then you can go ahead and you can open it, and you can clone the repository by using the option SSH. All right, I hope you understand how to clone a repository by using HTTPS or by using SSH options. Thank you for watching UiPath tutorials. If you have any queries related to this concept, please post them in the comment section. I will see you in the next session. Till then, bye-bye. Have a nice day.